Good evening. I'm Angellighttarot23, and we're going to do a collective message and talk to the spirits. You're seeing frustration on my face. That's because I am a little frustrated.
We're moving around.
It's just the realizations. I'm not even going to complain. People send you the signs, you know, they want you to see this, they want you to know they're doing that. They're like, wake up to me, and who the fuck I really am, I'm just playing in your face. Basically, that's what I'm mad about. So, that's what we do. We embrace it. We get one with reality and we fucking move forward. That's what we're gonna do.
Carl.
If any of you are feeling like that's where you should be at with something, your intuition is correct. Alright. Let's see what's going on energetically for the collective. That's everyone. Definitely anybody who finds this video. So if you're here, you're watching this, this is going to be for you. It's going to resonate with you in some type of way. We have the moon. Illusions. We have somebody feeling 10 of swords weighing heavy upon them. 10 swords is like 10 facts that that somebody can weigh on them. You know. And 10 heavy swords. We're not talking about 10 little petty swords. That's like 10 little needles. 10
There's more of us.
Heavy swords. Not needles. Or little teeny daggers that look like swords. No. That's not what we're talking about. We have balance needing to be restored. 10 little petty things. That's 10 little petty things. That's not like a greater issue. When we're talking about collective energy and stuff that's connected to a massive amount of people, your petty personal opinions and beliefs need to be in control. If you're leading somebody, like a pack of people, like fucking Moses or Jesus or something, are you going to tell everybody it's best for them to do what you do personally, yourself, on a daily basis? Or are you going to help all these people individually help themselves?
Feel.
Compliments to the spiritual chef. We got the 9 of Wands, indicating that somebody is setting up some kind of planned obstacles, like tests, to see how somebody gets through them. And it's like, why?
Please move back.
What's your real intentions when it comes to that? We got a Queen of Cups connected to that. Who wants to have power or control over someone? They pay money to get this power or control over someone. Four of Cups. They're looking to their bogus ass options that they can take for themselves right now. Because, you know, once you do certain things and you're in a certain amount of darkness and you can't turn back, your options just become more dull every fucking day. And you know what? You're not even open. Like the universe is closing you off to opportunities that make sense. Because all of a sudden, you're living a distorted reality that doesn't fucking make sense, and you can't even fucking come back from that shit.
What happened here?
Motherfuckers just kill themselves because they realize they can't. We're doing a collective reading, which is connected to everyone. So somebody wants to have power or control over somebody or some bodies. And it's like, what is the point of that? Focus to the details very closely to understand why. Somebody gave or received oral. Now somebody's changing their view. Appearance isn't everything. Yeah. Some shit seems insignificant compared to something that's much more solid and makes much more sense. We have justice, balance being restored. Go deeper. You know, just because things look a certain way on the surface doesn't mean they actually are that way. Some people, like I said, are waiting for you to wake up to what their true intentions are. Breaking up, divorce, something like that of significance. We have just be patient until the right kind of growth happens. Divinely orchestrated event takes place. Somebody's like, ouch.
I'm just lurking.
'Cause I'm just lurking.
My name is Michael.
What are you just lurking around for?
Great.
Busted. We got this king. Six of Wands. Somebody being resistant to changes. We have Four of Swords. Somebody sorting out the mental swords. They're blind to something. They were blind to something. I feel like they were given a bit of truth here, a bit of truth there, and now they're putting the pieces together.
You are haunting yourself.
I'm haunting myself? What? No. That's not the case. Is that what they think? Is that where they get their fucking personal power from? Believing that their obstacles of fuckery that they pay people to help them with and pretty much do their dirty work. Here, do my simple little dirty work for me. And then all the simple little dirty work adds up. And then it looks like fucking harassment.
Major.
Yeah, that's major. Even the police watch their fucking ass around me. If they don't have a fucking reason to be fucking stalking and harassing, they can get in trouble for that. And I will. I will get them in trouble for that. I'll be on my motherfucking best behavior just to make sure. Because that's how I do. So why me? That's how you mean business. You know, if they are gonna expect some shit from me, I got all the motherfucking right to expect some shit back from a motherfucker who's expecting some shit. If they're expecting some stuff from me, and I can't expect nothing back or equal, that's fuck you.
Bad entities here.
Fuck around and get the 49 around me, and I'll take the 51. I'll do it. We got this 2 of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking independently.
See my shadow.
What's best for me at this point? Sometimes it's cool, you know, walking along side by side with people going down the trail. And then the trail splits off. And everybody has a different opinion about which direction to take. I'm going down the safest path for me. Even if every other motherfucker goes down the path I know, I just got a feeling some shit's gonna happen down that one. I will go down that path by myself that I feel is the safest.
I'm afraid for you.
I'm not a person that follows the herd. I'm a leader. You know what I'm gonna say? If something happens to those people down that trail, the whole fucking herd goes down the trail. I come out on the other side, and I'm like, oh shit! All the trails led to the same place. And I'm looking down the trail to the one that they went down, and I'm like, I don't even see them. So I start, going down the trail, checking for them. Fucking circle of dead bodies, all fucking weird, just like at the beginning of Game of Thrones, when those guys are like trotting along on their horses in the snow, and then all of a sudden they see blood in the snow, and it was like some kind of weird ritual with bodies.
Haunt.
Yeah, dude. I'd run back the other way after that, but yeah, I would turn around as I'm running away, say, I skipped all that. I'd tell them I told you so, but they'd be dead. And it wouldn't matter. So we have a lot of communication about some things that took place in the past or to do with children. We have an emperor trying to rule his own little empire, trying to seek justice, left out from some things. It's, the fact that we're cooking up greatness. Like, there's some people over here cooking up ways to fuck other people over for personal gain. And then over here, we got people cooking up greatness together to make the whole fucking thing better for everyone. Like the world. Make the whole world better. With realistic ideas and shit. There's another pack, they're like over there. They're slow. And they're trying to say that they are making the world a better place. However, they didn't grasp some important information that they need to grasp in order to get one with fucking reality over here with the other guys. They're a fucking problem back there. They think they're fucking great. They ain't shit. Compared to the guys over here. You know? Like, the guys over here, they fucking know some shit about this and that. And the magic of the universe and fucking, like, divine laws and physics and the smart people shit. Like fucking Fauci and fucking other guys like Fauci and like Dr. Oz and like them motherfuckers back there, bunch of fucking idiots with the cops and the regular ambulance peoples and shit. They think they're fucking great because they got great positions in society. However, society is embedded with caps. Success caps within your mind, within what you can do about this and that. They can only do so much in their positions. Where a fucking boss daddy can do whatever the fuck he wants. When he fucking wants. Them motherfuckers back there who don't got boss daddy mentality or boss mommy mentality, they bog motherfuckers down. The people over here that have all the smarts and that don't know-hows and whatnots to do what the fuck it is we gotta do for the greatest good of humanity, including for the aliens in space. So it's fuck you guys back there. You guys see them motherfuckers, let them know. Just be like, losers. Okay? I wouldn't attempt giving them a wedgie or shooting them with a Nerf gun because they're fucking sensitive back there. The spirit talker died. I just feel somebody out there. After I said boss daddies and boss mommies do whatever the fuck they want, whenever the fuck they want, I feel somebody out there who's got the complaint that if you're working under somebody else, you can't just do whatever you want and say whatever you want. Well, when I get the fuck off work, I do. I can still be a boss mommy and want to help somebody else out and get a little extra money. And if I don't get fired working under them, that's because I want the money. I want the opportunity. I want to help. Boss mommies and boss daddies know when to draw a fucking line. I don't get that. It's because they're not boss mommies or boss daddies. I just feel them lurking. Alright, we got this Two of Pentacles. Motherfuckers need to learn how to cook up greatness. They're out there talking about it and watching people do it. Sitting back talking shit. Having some real heavy opinions and whatnot. Yet, they don't have any solutions. They don't have any good, inspiring things to say or do to help motherfuckers move forward and away from. That's the problem. Sorry, guys. They got me tense. I hate watching people cook up fuckery for other people. It ripples out and affects everyone and everything. They're ignorant. They're the types of people that choose ignorance, where ignorance isn't really bliss. So the issues come back around, and we're trying to talk about how imbalances are being created, and people are complaining about how they, lost out, or their problem started with this, that, and that other shit. We're coming back around to the karma, and people want to continue to lie and not be open-minded to the fact that they were maybe wrong. These people are the types of people who don't like to admit when they're wrong. So somebody has to be the boss daddy, boss mommy that says, listen, you're wrong. Whether they want to hear it or not, most of these types of people are brick walls, and you can't reason with them. And when you can't be reasoned with and you choose ignorance and you're literally a dumbass, that's how you fall out. That's how you fucking end up dead. Smart motherfuckers don't get themselves in situations that get them caught up. Smart people see motherfuckers trying to set them up. And they become weary. And they will get them caught up in their own trap. Like reverse Uno. We got temperance. Balance needing to be restored. Literally, angels are stepping in. Temperance angels. To bring some serious, like, real balance back. Because them fucking assholes back there that I was talking about, who think they know best for everybody, but they're gonna fucking find out. They're about to find out what it is that these motherfuckers over here who are really smart and shit, they're about to find out what it is they know that makes them so confident about looking back to say fuck you when they need to. I don't just turn around to say fuck you for no fucking reason. It's because they're fucking poking me, throwing something at me, trying to just trying to touch me in general, calling out, saying some shit. That's why I'll be like, you don't want to get childish for me, I'll get childish for you. I'm better at it. I'm better at anything and everything. When I was young, my daddy told me I can be whatever I want to be, whenever I want to be it. So I always have been. We have a lot of conflicts within, like, a community. So not just between one or two people. This is a lot of people throwing around their passionate feelings, their passionate concerns and whatnot. We got 4 of Wands. Coming into union, or we have a celebration. Not really like a celebration. It's like a reuniting. I mean, it could be a wedding. I don't know. This energy is just fucked up around this. We got something to do with a star. 7 of Cups. Looking to options. The sun. Illumination. Illumination of what people want to see. And that's something is coming to a death ending. Like, this shit is not gonna be able to come back and be the same. Right? Sometimes people die as they currently are. It's called going through the dark night of the soul. And then they rebirth as who they are to become. Can be a beautiful thing. But it's kind of dark and twisty. But it's the healing that is beautiful. We have Justice. You guys better watch out what your hoes are telling you out there. Because they be telling you whatever you guys want to hear because they know what you want to hear. And then all of a sudden you're just believing a whole bunch of fucking lies and deceit. And you think you're crazy even for a second. You're like, am I crazy? No. They're driving you crazy. We got 8 of Pentacles. Focus to the details. We got some divine truth that is cutting. Heavy burdens. Because of the obstacles that were set up as a test or to slow somebody down or whatever. Whatever their true intentions were behind that, which was to, like, have power or control over someone in some way. This is creating heavy burdens that can't be ignored. Six of Pentacles. It's these heavy burdens that are the reason there's an imbalance. The angels know that. So they're going to bring the problem, whatever it is, person, place, thing, they're going to bring it to the front so we can all take a fucking look at it and come together on the proper solution. Anybody who actually matters and actually pays the fuck attention, they will be a part of that. And if you don't pay attention and you're not a part of that, and you want to come run up and have some heavy opinions and create burdens and whatnot, you're going to get slapped back. I need a drink. I experienced some unholy dwindling a few weeks ago. I've been working. I got the money built back up, but I haven't gotten paid yet. I get paid in a few days, so I'm just feeling the effects of the unholy dwindling that had occurred a few weeks ago when I didn't have like any days at work. I worked like 1 day a week for like 3 weeks. Anyways, I had to quit smoking, so I'm also kind of bitchy because of that. My card is supposed to be able to overdraw, but it's acting like it can't right now. I know it can because it has before. I'm fucking pissed. They're playing around with my shit again. Trying to control people financially. And they do shit like pay the guy at the motherfucking register to decline the sale. So you think there's something wrong with your fucking card. Whatever, I'm gonna believe it. There's something wrong with my fucking card. Good thing I got everything I fucking need right now. Good motherfucking thing. I got everything I need right now. They can't be playing with people's motherfucking bank accounts and shit. Like Cameron, but he cannot give any response. What I do, he gives response. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, something we're not seeing that's connected to all this bullshit is there's Two of Cups relationships, which are committed relationships. Doesn't have to be romantic. Could be like partners, like they share abundance, like business partners. A marriage and like a business partnership are kind of similar. Like contracts wise. Alright, so Two of Cups relationships are moving to calmer waters. Okay, these people who are sharing abundance, they need to move to calmer waters together. If one of them won't move to calmer waters while the other one is desperately saying we need to move to calmer waters, that's where shit gets detrimental. We got the Chariot forward movement. The wheel turning in a situation, somebody is looking to make an investment and collaborating for the greater vision because they see the prosperity overall. Like everybody's gifts from the divine coming together to be something bigger and greater. To where these smaller minded people, they want to lessen things and make it seem like they're the best to be in charge of fucking everybody and everything, but they're just greedy, materialistic individuals with bad intentions. We have some people taking some creative action when it comes to this devilish energy that somebody needs to control within themselves. But when they don't want to control their own fucking inner demons, sometimes other people externally will have to do something. We got people stuck in limbo because they don't want to just move on. They don't let go of certain things. Like they won't just take what they got, focus on their stability and strength and abundance, and move away from the damage zone, like danger zone. Like they're gonna put what they already have on the fucking line and risk it all. It's fucking nuts. And they just have to walk away from it. Like making a fucking bet at the motherfucking casino. Well, that's how fucking quick that shit goes down. Motherfucking put everything on the motherfucking table. You feel like you're gonna win. You got good chances. And then you fucking lose. And you just can't do anything about it. There's a lot of communication about that. Like, we're not just talking about like one or two people that have this problem. Like, a lot of people are experiencing that. This is like whole groups warring with this devilish group. People are just one by one then taken out. Whenever we see them and we're sure they're the problem, they get solved. However we see fit. However God helps us. Literally, we're just following the divine. And we're just trying to get along and get through our lives. Most of these people right here in this group that I was talking about, these smart people who are like leaders and stuff, who are working together for a seriously better future. Like a future you would see on the movie. Like they want to like actually like get to that one day. Them motherfuckers back there, they're never gonna get to that. They don't want anything to change. They love the way shit is. But that's because they're fine. They're fine with certain things. Greedy, selfish, ignorant. They feel like they're entitled to have control over other people and mean business about it. It's fucking gross. They're fucking gross. That's a kill. Oops, I was scared. Oh yeah, I probably had some fucking big fish story they were telling that had people scared and feeling like they had to put somebody out, but no, that wasn't the case. We are moving forward quickly away from this Virgo. This Virgo shit is connected to world issues and is out of control. Yeah. The whole USA is saying that. Heart took a hit because they're just a bitch. Contradictions. Checking the duality. Yeah, where there's a contradiction, it's for a reason. All we have to do is figure it out. All these smart people over here who do rocket science and shit, they're good at finding out where the equation is off. And that's what they're gonna do. These motherfuckers back there, they know how to do that too. However, that takes work. And they don't like to do work. And then when we say, well, we're doing work, well, we're doing work over here, while they're telling us to stay in our lane and mind our business, we're like, we're seriously doing something like rocket science over here. And they're like, you guys don't even know how to do mathematics. And we're like, what kind of math are you guys doing? Have you guys ever heard of these motherfucking types of equations we're doing over here? Because this shit is real. They're like, no. You guys are dumb. You know how dumb they look to those fucking rocket scientists? Like, they look like they're about this big at first. But the more they say, the more they do. They look smaller and smaller. And bloop! That ain't shit. Doing some credit checks. Don't let anyone make you feel less because they're ignorant. See what I'm saying? Trying to steer people in the wrong direction. Because they're bored. Because they don't want to be a part of actually bringing the futuristic future to reality. They need to go fucking play with like-minded individuals. Quit playing with these motherfuckers over here. They're manipulating for money. That's all. Do you just chill? We got Africa. If you aren't sure what to do right now, just focus on being at peace and cope with things however you can. We got having message received. Somebody is addicted to hard things. We're not talking about alcohol, weed, or cigarettes. We got Australia. Jealous. Karma may have struck or will if you were or plan to be unfair, unjust, greedy, or materialistic. They're jealous of somebody else's spiritual protection and their fucking brain smarts. They're jealous of the fact certain people can hang over here in this group and talk about greatness. They get fucking shooed off immediately. Right. Facts. It's the facts that fucking hit them, man. It's like a blah, blah. And then they go fucking crying to some mommy or daddy from over there. That's the reason they're fucking dumb in the first place, because their fucking mommy or daddy ain't shit either. And then they send their mommy or daddy over here, and then their mommy or daddy sees people picking up facts to chuck at them, like what happened to their kids, and they say, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to be that type of person that gets facts chucked at me like that. And then they fucking die for their kid right there. And they immediately rebirth and become who they need to be for their fucking big baby man or girl, child back there. It's the facts that bring life back to them, I believe. Alright, have a good night, guys. We're going to end that here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Bye.